Once upon a time, in a small village by the endless sea, waves endlessly touched the shore, seagulls cried in the morning breeze, and people lit lanterns under the stars each night. In this little village lived a boy named Miro. He was different from the other children. He didn't run, laugh, or play in the mud like the others. Instead, every day he climbed the tall old lighthouse, sat at the very top, and watched the ocean silently. His mother would say, "Miro may be quiet on the outside, but inside he's a whole ocean." An old legend was often told in the village. They said the lighthouse didn't shine with ordinary light. It was powered by a special heart. A heart that listened more than it spoke. A heart full of light. If one day the lighthouse ever went dark, only a child with a heart full of light could bring it back. No one believed the story, no one, except Miro. Every night he would look at the lamp and whisper, "If the light ever needs me, I'll be ready." One stormy night, the sky turned gray and thunder danced across the sea. The lighthouse, always strong, suddenly went dark. People tried everything to fix it, but nothing worked. Boats lost their way, fishermen stayed ashore, and the village fell into a hush. That night, Miro climbed the tower alone. He placed his hand on the cold lamp, and his heart began to race. He felt something deep inside. "Light never disappears," whispered a voice, "but without a heart, it cannot shine. Are you ready, Miro?" That night, in his sleep, Miro dreamed of a world unlike any other. The sky was filled with seashells instead of stars. The moon smiled gently. In the middle of the ocean floated a giant glowing door. On the door were words that read, "Open it with your heart, not your fear." He stepped forward. The door opened. A wave of light, made not of water, but of memories, dreams, and lullabies, flowed out. From within the light, a small boat appeared. It had no oars, no sails, only a flag that read, "The ones who guide others are often those who once felt most lost." As he sailed, Miro met different children. A boy who couldn't sleep because of nightmares. A girl who had stopped smiling because no one talked to her. A child who never spoke, afraid no one would understand. Each time Miro looked into their eyes, a warm light stirred inside him. That night, he finally understood. His light wasn't just to guide ships, it was meant to guide hearts. The next morning, Miro woke up holding a tiny glowing stone, the Heartstone. It was warm, pulsing gently like a heartbeat. He climbed to the top of the lighthouse and placed the stone inside the broken lamp. Suddenly, the lighthouse lit up once more, but this time, it didn't shine with yellow or white. It shimmered in colors of the rainbow. Light spread across the sea, over the clouds, into the hearts of everyone watching. From that day on, Miro wasn't just the lighthouse boy. He became the bearer of light. Each night, while the village slept, he sent pieces of light into children's dreams. To a crying child in a distant orphanage, to a lonely child in a snowy mountain, to a frightened one hiding beneath the covers. And though the light never spoke, every child understood its message. Years passed. Miro grew older. Then, one quiet night, he simply vanished. But the lighthouse kept glowing. And something magical began to happen. Children everywhere started dreaming of a tiny lighthouse glowing in their hearts. In the light, they read this message: "Don't ask where your light is. If you feel it, you already have it." Some children are born not only to play, but to become the light for others. Never forget where the light lives. Sometimes it's in the stars. Sometimes it's right inside your chest. Close your eyes now. Keep dreaming. Good night, little stars. Sweet dreams. Let your hearts glow, just like Miro's.